Hi, friends. This is Maya Lemberg with Emerge Psychotherapy and Healing in Atlanta, Georgia. This is my backyard office for the quarantine of 2020. Not a bad place to be. I just wanted to hop on and offer some compassionate reminders right now for these times. Um, we're all collectively going through a world of uncertainty. None of us have been through anything like this before, and it's bringing up so much. This is this collective upheaval, and we might feel anxious and unsteady and unstable. And some of us might have lost our jobs or our incomes or are afraid of getting sick or spreading disease or not being able to see their loved ones for a long time. And this is all um, indefinite and we're unsure. And what often happens when we feel like the world is so uncertain is we feel out of control. And it brings up all of these parts of ourselves that are terrified. And these might be very young parts, inner child parts. And our inner children right now, more than ever, need tending to. These little 4, 5, 6, 7-year olds might be really needing your protection and your love and your compassion and gentleness. Um, and often, when we're feeling out of control, is we tend to become maybe even more rigid or critical or judgmental, um, and it's a protective mechanism that helps to a certain degree, but often what can work more sustainably and more gently is to really compassionately tend to this child, like there is a little kid sitting in your lap that is crying, that really just needs soothing. And how would you soothe this little person that is nervous? Um, and even if you feel like you are in this child place and it's really hard for you to access your own compassionate, loving, protective parent, see if you could imagine this protective, loving parent. If you had an image, maybe you didn't have one in your life, but maybe there's an imaginary figure that you could call upon right now to envelope you in this compassion and this kindness and love, to make you feel held, that even though the world is scary out there, right here in this moment, I am safe and I am okay. And I'm sorry that you're hurting and I'm sorry that you're scared, but I'm here with you and you don't have to be alone. And just seeing if maybe even a drop of you can feel what it's like to be soothed, to be tended to in this sweet way. And take it in just a little bit. What is that like? And also bringing your awareness outside of you and notice that it's spring. You might hear the birds right now in this audio and sing, what is it like to connect with the birds and with the blossoms and with the warm air and the sunshine? And if you're sitting in your room, if there's something that you could pay attention to that's pleasant, and taking that in as well, that while all of these other things are going on, all of this beauty and goodness is just as real. And we could also make room for that in our experience and let that soften us and make things a little bit easier right now in these difficult times. So I wanted to just offer that to you right now um, as a little bit of compassion and comfort in uncertain and challenging times. All of my love to you. This is Maya at emergehealing.com.